What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory. Before we get into today's episode, I've got some two-player packs that I've done not live. I've got some other stuff that I've done not live, some gameplay and so on and so forth. But we're going to start the video off today with 5-2 UCL upgrade packs. These are the last ones that I'm going to do for this week's stuff. The packs are just getting really expensive now. They've really hyped up with all the amazing items that a lot of people have packed, myself included, of course. It's costing around 10 to 12,000 coins per pack right now, and I don't think it's worth that many coins. 7 to 9,000, sure, I'm happy to do. But guys, if you could drop a thumbs up on the video, it would be very much appreciated. I am going to have also today's video, probably actually straight after this, also live, our FUT Rivals rewards. But FUT Champs rewards will be in tomorrow's video live with the first game. But guys, let us get into 5-2 UCL player packs. I've just seen Nick pack 3 walkouts in a row. Hugo Lloris, Chiellini, and someone not very good, Falcao. So if we could get some good stuff here, is that going to be Bauman? That's an 84 Bauman. Do you know what? That's not a terrible goalkeeper. You know, he's a nice one to have in the club. That is not a terrible goalkeeper. I think, Eric Lamela as well. Having a Spurs player is actually pretty sick. I wonder what his value is. About like 6,000 to 7,000 coins. It's alright to get these cards, even though they're untradeable and you can't sell them for their actual cost price. It's nice to have like a Spurs player in there for if ever an SBC comes out where we need a high-rated Spurs player or anything like that. Here we go, pack number 2, guys. Let's see if we can get anything good out of this one and if it's going to be any help to us at all. Portuguese, right wing. It's that Rafa guy, isn't it? Yeah, I think he might be a duplicate. And I just don't have the players in the club. I've gutted the club out. He's not a duplicate. That's fantastic. I was going to say I've gutted the club out to get all the packs that I've done over the last 2 days. Into pack number 3. No walkout again. Has our luck run out finally for this week? Maybe it has. French is good. Left back. Is that Mendy? Yes! Let's go! That is a nice upgrade. It's only a +1 on our current Mendy card. But we use him in our squad. And that is sensational. Oh, El Shaarawy as well. That is fantastic. Mendy is a 100k player, guys. That is sensational. We also get Stefan El Shaarawy. Hey, man, that's worth it. For this upgrade, it is a tiny upgrade, but it is an upgrade. I will take it. I am delighted with that. Even if we get nothing out of these 2-player packs now, to get an upgrade on Mendy, very happy. We get no walkout in pack number 4 either. Let us see if we can get another nice player for our team, though. Spain. Cam. Inter. Oh, it's Borja Valero. Not really what we care about. 84 rated. 82 rated. Not even 84. Not the best. Can we end this off here with a walkout? Come on, EA. Hook us up. Don't hook us down. No walkout for us here in these fights. I might do some more. I don't know, man. I just want to get one more walkout. It's Portuguese, it's goalkeeper. That's actually an 85 rated. That's Lopez. That again is not too bad. His diving and reflexes are really good. Handling and position are just okay, but that's not too bad at all. Mendy is fantastic. I'm going to go and put him into the club right now, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so before we get into our FUT Rivals rewards, a few items have sold on the trade pile, as you can see there. Nothing major, just a few things. That Kazawa that we packed in that UCL upgrade pack, or the 3-man pack, sold for 13,000 coins. Happy days. Now, I don't want to ruin something awesome that happens at the back end of this video, but I don't know if I can avoid it upon claiming our FUT Rivals rewards. So, of course, I'm going to take 2 Prime Gold player packs, 2 rare player packs, and 2 mega packs. That's what we want. That's what we worked for to get into Division 4 rank 1. However, I'm not sure what happens when I click X here and X here. What do we see? You don't see anything. Happy days. So I didn't ruin anything for the video. So let us get into our packs. And man, I've seen you guys pack some amazing things out of your FUT Rivals rewards one more time. Let us see if out of all these 6 packs, we could just get one walkout. And I might build 2 more upgrade packs. I might not build 2 more UCL upgrade packs. The problem with the UCL upgrade packs now is I've done so many and I'm expecting some Europa League stuff. In fact, by the time you guys are watching this, there should be some Europa League stuff out. I hope. I don't know for sure, but I hope. So we get nothing major out of that. I don't want him anywhere near the club. Couple of consumables that will be sellable, and a few kits and badges. Does a Real Madrid kit sell for anything? No, it does not. Interesting. So we'll send those into the club and discard the remaining. Oh, I can't even sell it anyway. It's untradeable packs. No. Mega pack number 2. Come on here. Hit me with a screamer card, an icon, a walkout, a board, an inform. Something. We got a board the first time around. That Giovinco. Now that is a duplicate. Fortunately enough, the 82 Giovinco that I have in the club is a tradable. So that's not too bad at all. We have got enough items here to build a couple of UCL packs, especially with the other packs that we're about to open as well. I just don't know if I want to waste it really right now. So Giovinco can go, and then this Giovinco can go up to the trade pile, and that is it for duplicates. So happy days on that one. So the 2 mega packs didn't really yield great return. 2 prime gold player packs up next. Do we get a walkout? No walkout in prime gold player pack number 1. We do get a board though, although not an informed. French Condog. Mandanda. I think that's a duplicate. Also, I think that's a duplicate tradable. So that is a duplicate. And a Herrera, however, is a duplicate untradable. So what we're going to go and do is we are going to go and build a 2-player pack. I'll do it on video. You know, it won't take me too long at all now that we've got a whole bunch of items there. So UCL upgrade pack. We're going to start from scratch. We're going to build. Let's go to the Premier League to start with. Let's get our untradables in there as well, and we'll get a nice cheeky little Ander Herrera in first. Where is he? There he is. Obviously, he played a lot of games for us, did Ander Herrera. Have we got any of the low end dudes that we could just throw away here? So we could throw away him. We could throw away him. I think that's it. Let's go to the Championship. We've got Jansen we can throw away. To the French League. Have we got anyone in here we can throw away? Aouar. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get chemistry on this. We're going to try our best. Syria. How many more players do I need here? Was it 3 more shinies? Balde, Joao, and Kidakez can go. Igir Carini can go. So we need 2 more shinies and 2 more rares. One more common and 1 more shiny. Now we should be able to get those from the Bundesliga. Sommer I could use. He's very, very cheap. Let's get one of those, and one of those. Now we should hopefully. Oh, I actually have. I have to use Ander Herrera. Let's get the Premier League players in again. So Helder cost. You know what his name is. Put Meyer up there. That's good for chemistry off the bat. Balde Joao can go in at right back, and Kidakez in at right centre back. Baumgartlinger in at left CDM, and Willems at left back. That already gets up to 52 chemistry. We'll pop this guy in CDM role, happy days, and Giacarini and this guy, might be in a bit of trouble here. Aouar should be good for chem. Now it just depends on whether or not we lose a whole bunch of chemistry here. We don't regain chemistry, let's go. There you go. So we get, at the very end, another pack there, and that means that we don't waste our Ander Herrera. Is it worth it? We'll see. The 2-player pack is going to really determine whether or not it was worth it by keeping... but we essentially wasted 10 other players to save 1 Ander Herrera. So we're going to see if that was worth it. In our second Prime Gold Players pack, no walkout, no board, no inform. It's going to be Tyson. Do I have him untradeable already? No, I don't. I do have a Biglia, but Biglia is tradable to my knowledge. Yes, he is. Happy days. Now, we've got 2 50k packs. EA, come on, let's have a walkout, boys. Come on, give me a screamer, low-rate screamer. No walkout in the first 50k pack. This is tough. This is really tough. We do get a board. It's not an inform. French, Kondogbia. Come on, striker, Arsenal. Lacazette, that's a nice pull. I tell you what, that is a really nice pull. We've got a fair few Arsenal players in the club right now. Lacazette's a decent one, 84 rated. Obviously, we don't have him in the club right now. As a Frenchman as well, for me, he definitely works. I might be tempted to use him just because I love him. And we get another Giovinco there. I'm not going to go and build another one for Giovinco. I'm going to discard him. He's only like a 900 coin player. Rare players pack number 2. Are we going to get a walkout from our rewards? No, we are not. Division 4 rank 1, guys. It's tough. It's tough. We get a German goalkeeper, Leno. Now that's another duplicate. That's really frustrating. I do understand that that's a duplicate untradeable as well. We get Carrasco in there as well. Gabriel Paulista, who has just been pulled, who's an untradeable. Parolo is tradable, so we can sell him. Leno is untradeable. So we're going to take Leno and Gabriel Paulista, and we're going to build ourselves one more of these SBC packs. Whoops. So Leno and Gabriel Paulista, and then I'll do La Liga for everything else. And these will be the final two upgrade packs that we're going to go for. So Premier League here. So we'll start with Leno, and then let's go to the La Liga and hope that we've got enough players to just kind of fill in here. So Gabriel Paulista can go in, he can go in, and he can go in. And let's just go any and untradeable from La Liga. So we still need 4 shiny cards. Obviously, I don't really want to get rid of Dembele. And we need 3 more of these. So 1, 2... Oops, going the wrong way here. 1, 2, 3 with Gomez. So I need 3 more shiny cards. Can we get 3 more shinies from the Bundesliga? I can use Sommer and Jarstein. I don't mind that. I know they're 82s, but they have no value. They're literally in like some of the most inexpensive cards in the whole game. And then swapping those around and swapping those around. What am I missing out on here? What am I missing out on? If we pop him up there and then pop the left mid in at left mid. There we go. So we've got 2 UCL player packs to finish it off, guys. Our FUT Rivals rewards, generally underwhelming. Like Lacazette was nice, but not a lot else was in there. So 2 UCL player packs to finish this part of the video off. We'll send those in, and we'll send Parolo up to the trade pile. 2 UCL 2 player packs to finish this part of the video off. Are we going to get a walkout from one of these? Not in the first one, but we can still get good things out of these, even maybe not. This has been a tough set. Howardez and Feguli, another duplicate. My God. And then our final pack from our rewards, guys. Let us see what we get. No walkout again. At least give me a board this time. Yes, Heung-min Son. Come on. Oh, it's not. It's worse. Is that Ziyech? Oh, it's not even him. It's Belanda. Well, that was... I don't want to say that was a wasted week in FUT Rivals, but that was a tough set of rewards. I hope our FUT Champs rewards are a lot better, guys. Let's get into some gameplay. Okay, guys, as we get into some more packs and some more gameplay, and lots of gameplay and lots of good stuff, lots of UCL packs, we've got some comments. Now, you would have seen me do 5 UCL packs live, which I know what we got in those, which were pretty bad. Then you would have seen me do the FUT Rivals rewards, which I don't know what I've got yet because I'm recording this part of the video after that part of the video. It's 2 AM right now on Wednesday night, so there's 5 or 6 hours for FUT Rivals rewards as we get another walkout. And the reason why I do it all backwards and around right now is because it's going to be a busy few days for me. Actually, in terms of FUT Champs this weekend, as we get 88 Koulibaly, let's go. If only we could get a good goalkeeper to link him and Varane. That would be great. Or just some players in general. But yeah, it's going to be tough for me to do FUT Champs. My dad, my brother and my stepmom are coming down for a few days, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. And I haven't seen my dad often since I've stopped working at the pub as we get another walkout. Let's go! I haven't seen him a lot over the last sort of like 2 to 3 years, really. So I want to spend some time with my dad, of course, which means my FUT Champs is not... I'm probably not going to play at all on Friday. Maybe some, maybe none. I don't know. So I don't know if we're going to get 30 games done. I don't know where we're going to get to. I'll try my best to get as many done, but, you know, FUT Champs is just FUT Champs. FUT Champs will be there every weekend until FIFA stop putting it in the game. Family's family, man. Family is family. So the comments from the last video, the first one that I want to read and address is from Abdullah Martins. As, am I the only one, or is a video not really that high quality? Yeah, it was pretty low quality last video. That's absolutely my bad. I've been testing out some new render settings and I just forgot to revert them back. So apologies on that one. This video should and / will be back to normal quality. And then I know I've been talking about this a lot, but we are nearly there. When my office is finished upstairs, up there, I've got another PC right here. Listen, you heard that? I don't want to hit it too hard. It's very expensive. Once I can set both PCs up, I will be rendering out in 1080p HD, and I will be uploading in 1080p HD, and there will be no handbraking of files, no reducing file size or anything. You will get crystal clear, clean, perfect footage for the first time since I moved to the house in Bournemouth, since I moved out of London, and because in London I had great internet and here not so great internet. So yeah, that was my bad. Jamie MCF123 says, never comment but curious. You got a great coin balance, especially considering that this is a first owner Road to Glory. But what exactly are your plans with the coins? It's not as if you can go and buy players off the market. Keep up the hustle. Love the vids. You're looking at my plans with the coins right here. Basically, the coins will be utilised when there are SBCs that obviously I can purchase players for. And when, even now, like through promos, even now I should be doing some 2-player upgrade packs potentially to see if we could pack some Screamer cards. But I just don't care about the Screamer cards enough. There is not a single Screamer card, with the exception of Busquets. And then even him only when he gets... That's a nice card, by the way, Karim Benzema, because he strong links to Gareth Bale and David Trezeguet and all sorts. Oh, this is a good one. But yeah, so basically we're going to be saving them for SBCs and promos and all that good stuff, Obviously, right now, I was actually just talking to Channy Sports about it. I've done a whole bunch of more SBCs of the 2-player packs. You'll see some of them in this video, and some of you, I'm not going to show them because they were just terrible, right? I didn't get anything else amazing or anything like that. They were just terrible. I've got like 500,000 coins in coins. I've got, obviously, tomorrow's untradeable rewards to come. And today's, as you're watching this, FUT Champs rewards, which is going to be 70,000 coins, 100k pack, and a triple inform pack that I'm going to save the inform pack. I've got somewhere in the region of 400 to 500,000 in consumables that I've been picking up and saving. By the way, I packed a duplicate Bonucci and I forgot to record the pack. So I ended up going and building a squad with a whole bunch of untradables for the first part of Marco Reus. So, I've got like 500,000 now in coins. I've got about 400 to 500,000 in consumables. So almost, let's say 900,000. I've got about 300,000 in investments, ones to watches, inform, stuff like that. So if I sold those right now, that would put me up to about 1.2 million. And then we've got probably 100 to 200,000 coins worth of sellables with rewards and coins coming. So I'm already well up over the million coin mark, and then I've got like a 5 million coin team, which is just great. So yeah, basically I plan to just keep grinding, keep trading, keep investing, keep earning coins, keep playing games, keep grinding. And then when something like this comes out with these UCO upgrade packs, I don't mind spending 100,000 or 200,000 or 300,000 coins on them, because they are proving fruitful specifically for the first owner Road to Glory. So that's where we're at with that. We've got Ryan Bayliss says, Nep, if you have the choice of any legend to improve your current team, who would you pick? I actually had to think about this for a long time, and I think the person that I would go with would be Patrick Vieira. I think just right now what I'm lacking more deeply than any other position is a really, really, really strong, I can't remember. God damn it. I can't remember. Is a really strong CDM. I didn't watch those packs that opened there, the other ones, when I did 5 more. I got Partey and Mendy. Did I do Mendy live? I did Mendy live. I got Thomas Partey as well, so another upgrade to the team, which is great. Yeah, maybe Hullet obviously would be nice. But I think for me, like Michael Ballack, Patrick Vieira, just Roy Keane, Gattuso, just a really top quality icon CDM would be ideal for me right now. Hassan says, your pack luck is amazing. This shows you can have an amazing team in FIFA without spending any money. Not only without spending any money, without buying any items off the trade pile. Let's not forget. But yeah, I get a lot of people that tell me, hey man, I've spent $1,000, £500, £200, 80,000 FIFA points, and my team isn't as good as yours. And what I've got here just goes to show that if you manage your account well, I have played an excessive amount of games, of course. I know I've played a lot of games, a lot more than most people can play. But it goes to show that if you guys, what a goal that is, or what a strike that was from Bell. If you guys manage your accounts well as well, you also can have accounts like this without really spending any money. It's, you know, only time. If you don't have the time though, and you want to give yourself a boost, and let's say you got a full-time job, you got some disposable income, I'm not against people spending their money recreationally how they want to. So yeah, I do agree though. My pack luck has been very, very good. This account is very, very good, and I'm very, very happy. Matt Bonacci says, "Hey Nep, awesome content and viewer engagement as always. I watch your video a lot with my stepson, and your intro for some reason always makes him chuckle. You put a smile on people's faces, Nep. My pack luck with the UCL has not been great. Out of about 17, my best was Icardi, Jesus, Cuadrado, Alderweireld, and Dembele, who is an absolute beast from Spurs. Yeah, that would be a good card. But was so hoping for a top-tier player after so many. Gutted. Great job packing, Bell. Keep up the great vids, my man. Man, thank you so much, dude. Honestly, it means the world to me to know that fathers and sons, or, you know, like... it's just great to know that I hit both generations, or 2 generations, or 3 generations. Hopefully one day I'll be able to sit there with my son and enjoy watching some content creation or YouTube videos or whatever the thing may be when my son is old enough to understand what's going on. Obviously he's only like 8, 9 months old, over 9 months old now, nearly 10 months for my son. But glad that I can put smiles on people's faces, man. That's what this is all about at the end of the day. Really happy to read that message, and thank you very much, dude. Steve Dabson, hey, Dabson, all of you watching right now, hit a dab. Just do it. You know you want to. He says, how do you get your fitness on your squad? By the way, love your videos. So I just use bronze pack method a lot. I open a whole bunch of bronze packs all the time. I don't put them on video because they are just generally boring and no one cares. I do a lot of it on stream, however. And through bronze pack method, I get a whole bunch of individual fitness cards. I still have about 450 of them in the club. In Rivals, I only put fitness on every 2 games. And so I use 10 fitness cards every 2 games. And then in FUT Champs, depending on how many games I've played, like the first sort of 10, 12 games of FUT Champs, I'll put them on every 2 games. If I get a rage quit, I won't put fitness on either. But once I get into like those final 10, 12, 15 games, that's when I'll start putting squad fitness cards on every game to make sure that I go into the games with the best of opportunity for myself. Grant Laird says, man, you shouldn't ruin who you pack with a title, and you should just put huge walkout packed or something. So here's something interesting. Obviously, for my job is to get views. Or not, that's not my job. My job, you know, what I do is create content. But the best way for me to create content is to get views, because it pays my bills and it generates me revenue. So over the years, I've tried many different things, many different times in terms of titles and tags and descriptions and how to best utilize thumbnails and you know, get people to click onto my content. And for a long time, I started doing things like putting the player of the, you know, the name of the player in the title of what I packed. And I got so many people say, hey man, don't ruin the video, just put huge walkout or something. And so I started doing that, and guess what happens? 2 things. First thing that happens is the views are lower, right? Which means that less people click on it when I don't tell them what is in the pack. Which is interesting, because if it ruins a video, more people want to watch a ruined video than don't. The second thing that happens is people put in the comment section, you know he hasn't got anything good when he doesn't ruin the video with the title. So I can't win. I literally can't win. So I just gone back to doing what benefits me the most, essentially. And that is putting the player in the title sometimes, and sometimes not. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'll test it a bit more. Saint X Snipes says, if this was live, it would be 1,000 times better. I absolutely agree with you. The reason why it's not live right now is because my recording times, as you can tell right now, I'm recording at 2 a.m. or, you know, I mentioned already, I'm recording at 2 a.m. My recording times are really, really tricky at the moment until I can move up into my office. And even when I move up into my office, basically until the new year or until Christmas time, recording is going to be tricky for me, because we have builders in the house from 8 a.m. every morning to around 4 to 6 p.m. every evening. And they are working on my house, all over the house, doing a lot of stuff. And my front garden is like right there, where they do a lot of drilling and banging and sawing. And there's a skip there that constantly get things thrown into it. And you can hear all the heavy machinery out there. And so basically, I can't start recording until like 4 or 5 p.m. Yet I need to still make videos during the lunchtime and morning and afternoon and such, which means sometimes I have to just record it without a live reaction, without a face cam, because otherwise you just wouldn't be able to hear and understand what I was saying over the massive noise that was coming. So sadly, for the next little while, some stuff that I would love to be live will have to be post-commed, and that's just where we're at. And then last but not least, Muttley says, I'd say just play Rivals naturally and don't think too much about the rewards. At the end of the week, you get packs anyway, and the odds of getting something good is so small that the slight discrepancies between the difference in packs in different rewards is pretty negligible. You'll be better off in the long run pushing yourself to play better players so you can improve in champs and get better rewards there. Yeah, I mean, I absolutely agree, and I think that's something we've talked about a lot, and I actually mentioned to you guys what a strike that was, by the way. I actually mentioned to you guys in a previous video that this week I'm going to try my hardest to push up to Division 2. I didn't know if I had the skill and ability to get there, and I played a lot of Rivals today. I tried a lot of things. You saw me in a back end of a few of those games there where I went 4-2-4. In the game. I was trying out new formations, been trying out some new stuff in every game, and I have been just pushing myself and seeing if I could get to Division 2. And after winning this game here, this guy, I don't think he rage quit because the game just disconnected. And actually there was another game that I'm not showing here where the game also just randomly disconnected at a point, and I was losing in it as well. So I don't think that guy rage quit. I wonder if there's just an issue on the servers or whatever. But after winning that game anyway, and I feel like I probably would have won that game regardless. I was generally in control of that. It took us to a point where I needed one more win to get into Division 2. And it was late at night. I didn't want to play too much more FIFA. I'm already well ahead of rank 1 in Division 4 threshold, and I came up against this squad. Now, I fear these kind of squads because this is a great team. He's got that red Lacazette, just generally some absolutely fantastic players in there. But within 7 or 8 minutes, I end up scoring the first goal. Partey there picks up the ball, gets it to Kevin De Bruyne. Lovely little running fake shot. La Croqueta inside, plays it to Trezeguet, shoots and scores 1-0 after 8 minutes. Didn't take me too long to get 2-0 up either. Just 11 or 12 minutes on the clock. The ball played out wide to Juan Fran, who whips the ball in. Header comes out to Trezeguet, who smashes that one home to make it 2-0. Wasn't too much longer before it was 3-0. Trezeguet with the hat-trick after just 18 minutes to make it 3-0. And then the fourth goal came just a few minutes after that. The free kick played out here. The ball gets played off to Trezeguet. Finesses that. 4 goals in the game. And this guy rage quits. And that, guys, gets me into Division 2. And I tell you something, I am delighted. I think, honestly, this is going to run on now. And you're just going to see it showing me in Division 2. I didn't know where I was going to place in FUT this year. You know, obviously last year getting into Division 1 in the 10 division system was very, very easy. Getting to Elite in FUT Champs was a nice accomplishment. But I didn't know where I fared in the actual overall grand scheme of things. This year with the new system, division system, I wasn't sure how well I would do because, you know, I'm going to be playing against just consistently top quality players. And so I thought to myself, even if I ran a pay-to-win account, even then would I be able to get into Division 1? Because that's no easy task. But to get into Division 1 on a road to glory that is a first owner road to glory, no less, where we can't even buy the players that we want but have had to use the players that we have packed. For me to get to Division 2, I am genuinely ecstatic with myself. I am so happy. Obviously, we haven't played any games in Division 2 yet, and I'm absolutely certain that the level of opponent in Division 2 is going to be considerably higher and harder, to the point where I don't know if I'll get relegated back down into Division 3 or if I'll stay in Division 2. I don't know if I can push up to Division 1. I don't know. And I'm excited after the rewards on Thursday to go and test where I'm at. In terms of that as well, the Division 2 rewards, let me get the rewards up real quick. The Division 2 rewards, they're not the greatest, but Division 2 rank 3 is actually pretty good. Division 2 rank 3 is 2 50k packs and 1 mega pack tradable. So 4 50k packs and 2 mega packs untradeable. So I think I want that as my reward, because the other reward is 3 mega packs and a jumbo premium gold pack tradable, or 6 mega packs and 2 jumbo premium gold packs untradeable. and rank 1 is 1 mega pack and 2 rare mixed players pack. Like, rank 1 in Division 2 is genuinely horrific. So it's going to be interesting to see. Like, I don't want that. I don't want rank 1. I want rank 2 or rank 3. I'll be happy with rank 2. I'll be very happy with rank 3. Unless somebody can convince me otherwise. That somebody said that Division 2 rank 1 does have another pack that's hidden even now. Hopefully we can get there. If we can push up to Division 1 rank 2 and rank 1 both contain ultimate packs. How amazing would that be for the series? But I hope EA rectify the division's reward structure and fix the issues here. But I'm genuinely blown away with myself, to be perfectly honest with you, that I managed to get myself up into Division 2. If we can improve the areas of our squad, and hey, this week has been massive for my squad. We picked up a goalkeeper, which was much needed. We've got Juanfran as a fullback, which was much needed. We are now missing one more top-end centre-back, one more top-end fullback, and one top-end CDM. And my team is as good as it's going to be without improving it to just icons and other high-end players. So we are 3 players away now, whereas we were 5 players away this time last week from having a great squad. In every area of the field. Obviously, my attack is insane. My midfield is extremely strong, and we've got a lot of options everywhere. I just need to, if I can get those final 3 positions upgraded, who knows? Can we get to Division 1? Who knows? But anyway, guys, this is going to be the end of the video for today. I appreciate you guys so very much. Thank you guys for watching the videos, for being part of the series, for being part of my journey. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.